Hey guys, right then. So I'm in. Okay, eventually after a few days, full starts, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to go into. All I'm just going to say is, as a business owner, like if I was to put a product on there, I'd make sure the product was sort of thoroughly tested and everything works. And not everything does work on there, and we go into that as we go through here. So you look at the splash screen here; it's really nice. The graphics are good. Everything looks pretty. Is it pretty on the inside? Guys, this is not an in-depth video. It's just my thoughts on whether or not it was worth paying for the premium deluxe thing. Delays aside, let's just go through what it does, and then I'll do sort of separate videos on career and free flight. And it's just some of the bits I've discovered that I quite like so far. So let's have a look. Let's push start. So here we are. We're in then. Okay. It's come up on America. I don't live in America. I wonder if we can change that. Anyway, so some things work, some things do not. So let's go to Marketplace. As you probably all discovered already, can't do anything in here, which is a bit of an annoyance. Anyway, what I have discovered is things do come back. So if I go into my profile, can I do that? So, work photographer, no. Career, look, you see I'm level 12. I've been doing career mode. We're going into that. That's my favorite thing. Anyway, there's my stats. Okay, career challenges, free flight, all those kind of things. And it just gives you what you've done in this sim 24, not 20. Okay, so 5 hours. I've done 650 miles. I've flown a Cessna Skyhawk a lot. That's just because I've been doing a lot of career mode and I'm building up through career mode. And that tells you what I've done. Logbook, exactly the same. That tells you what you've flown, etc. Photo album, quite obvious, right? And then customize your identity. I was stuck on this screen, yeah, for a day and a half. So yeah, but you can customize your own pilot, which is quite good. I've had a bit of a go at it, so I tried to get an older fella in there because I am an older fella, and I'd like to put my beard in, my grey beard, but I can't. I can't go into hair, and it don't get you a beard. I want a beard. So yeah, Microsoft facial hair. Come on, you're going to do all of this. Just give me some facial hair. Anyway, so. That's your overview into that. Obviously, you've got your notifications, your friends, all this shop we don't know, settings. Let's go straight to the top then with the settings. They're all pretty straightforward as before. They're all set up as a default. You start changing things. So I've started changing things, sort of auto run. Your assisted joke I've turned off. Controller sensitivity is always off because I'm on a PC, so I've turned off flight path, I've turned off pilot controls notifications. I've kept the taxi ribbon on. One thing, guys, in career mode, the flight path is in there. So as it says, look over. Look, no, that some activities will restrict the number of supported assistance features to ensure competitive balance. So it does this on turbulence. So when you go into, I've got it set on low turbulence just because I want to enjoy my flying, right? But when you go into career mode, yeah, that's on realistic, and whoa, you have to fly the thing. It's quite fun. I will do a video of someone doing a first flight, so it would make it quite short. And you fly them around a town or something, and they make comments and blah blah blah, and I'll do a video on that, all right? Anyway, so that's all the same controls. I've set my Velocity 1 flight stick up. There was a really good video. Hudson does a really good video on this. I'm going to promote that because that's how I first learned how to set my flight stick up, and he has done one for 2024. The only thing I haven't done on mine is I just need to work out how I can make the handbrake work because it's not working the same as I had it done before. and I've got a sort of few camera settings out. But other than that, it's almost where I need it to be. I worked it out. But Huddleston, I'll put a link in the description or a card up if it works. And you can do the same for the keyboard. It's all the same. I'm not going to go into this. It's just a brief overview of what you get. It's accessibility, so you get the background opacity, main color, that kind of thing. Obviously, and your virtual reality for those people who do VR. All right, so let's go back then. So, things I have looked at so far: free flight mode. So I have had a look at this. So it's almost the same as we did before, really, guys. It's very, very nearly the same. So put your departure in. Echo Golf Bravo Tango. It's to Western Airfield. It's my local one. And go for a fly. Yeah. Pretty much what you want to do. You got your EFB as well, which is your electronic flight, whatever. I'm not had to look into this too much so far. What I do like is it comes up with checklists in your. You can plan a route, right? So you can plan a route in it. So it's a different way of planning a route. So I don't know. Add a departure. Echo Golf Bravo Tango. Let's just do one quickly. Western. Runway 9. Runway 27 is generally the one we have here. There is no departure procedure from here. You can load a flight plan from here as well. So I'm presuming you can. Yeah, maybe that's not quite no further flight plan. Okay, I know what that's for. So when you make a flight plan, okay. And a destination. I don't know. EGLL. Okay, Heathrow. Right. And it will ILS runway 27, add an arrival, add a waypoint. There's no waypoints there. File plan with ATC, and you can do it all properly. I've not really done this. All the way through. So you can send it to your avionics as well. So I think I might have to look into this, and I will do a full sort of plan video on it. But guys, you get the idea, right? So that's what you're getting there. Flight conditions, the same as before. So you can pick live, live air traffic, live multiplay. That's all the same. It just looks a little bit different. What I do like, and it doesn't show it so much here when you scroll out, but when you come out of here, it gives you a satellite view of where you are. Because that, my friends, this little scrolly thing there, that's a bit like a mini hurricane, is Storm Bert. And boy, was it windy here last night. And yesterday, of course, chaos with the leading edge of some snow in some parts of the country, and rain and all sorts of things. And this is Storm Bert. It's a name storm. We get these in the UK. All right, so that was free flight. What else have I looked at? Career mode. Oh, it's my favorite. I won't go too much into it, but I'll just give you a brief look at it. So, reputation update. Thank you very much. And you can go certification. Let me just show you what I've got so far. So look, yeah, I've passed the pilot's license, got a commercial license, and you can go up through all your ratings and certifications and things. All right. That's quite nice. I would do a full thing. So give you a brief. No, I would do a full thing on this. It's not dilly dally or mess about here, and you can pick your missions as well. So there you can see. So these ones, first flights, take people on the first flight. These ones you take a ferry flight and take aircraft to people that have been serviced. You can do parachuting things. This is quite nice. I'm going to do my turboprop rating so I can fly the caravan. So that will get me more money. And now I've got a commercial ticket. Trust me, guys, they're not. If you can fly in the sim, you can you know, in a certification. If you can fly in a sim, you can do these. All right. Anyway, so more about that in another video. So that's my favourite so far. I do like the career mode. Where are we then? So Challenge League, not been in here yet. So this is a first. I'm guessing a rally race, Grand Canyon, low altitude flight in the Pyrenees, and precision landing in a helicopter. All right. I get it. You go into leagues and what do you win? I don't know. Microsoft, what do you win? All right. So activities, I'm guessing they're the same as before. So the flight training. Guys, so just going to quickly go again. So takeoff and landing, basic handling. Yeah, I went through these when I did career mode, and it's the F-18. That's new. That's new. So the bush piloting, helicopters. That's new. Everything else, they're remapped and better versions of the flight training than we did before. Okay, I've not done the airliners one in this, but I have done the basic handling and the takeoff landing in the career mode thing, and I'm guessing they're the same bits. They've got to be right. They have to be. So what you got? Rally race, low altitude, landing challenges. Red Bull race is not in there, so I wonder if that's a purchase when they get that online. Discovery, yada yada, the same as before, just prettier, isn't it? Into activities, and this is one thing. World photographer. What happens here then? So you can go and do, I suppose, travel across continents and land and take photographs, or fly and take photographs as you go. I suppose that's what it's all about. Not looked into this, guys. Anybody done this? Comment below, please. Where can you go? Some nice places, right? American national parks, nature high and above, safaris, world animals, geoglyphs, airports of the Pacific, landscapes of Europe. Oh, I've got to do that one. That is Gibraltar. Mankind's mega structures, Dubai. Look, general aviation and aircraft, shorelines. This is going to be worth a look. I'm going to have a look into this because I like photography, so why not? And that's what's in it, guys. That's basically, and it's now got me here. That's annoying. I want a picture. I wish you could order that in. Let me quickly go. You can see, hey, look, I don't have super fast fiber broadband here. I have fiber to the end of the road, and then it's normal sort of cable to the house because you've got to pay thousands for that. Let me just sort this out because I want that. I know, being a bit anal about it. There we go. Better. Why? Because it's Storm Burt, isn't it? That's it, guys. Really. Now, question is, all the bells and whistles. I think they're going to add more. Now there was an update yesterday, and everything seemed to work so much better. And you can see you can go through it quite quickly. Things are working. I suppose around the world, people are going to have problems with it. Should they have done a bit more? Yeah, I'm not going to go into whinging and whining about it. It is what it is, and I was a bit cross because I couldn't get in, and it took me 3 days to get in. But I've got it now, and it is what it is, and here we are. So that's what you basically get. Those are my thoughts. So far, the Premium Deluxe is not delivering on what it should, but let's just see as they roll bits and bobs out. I run a business, and I don't generally put a product out there until it's a product. And at the moment, this is it's a bit of a 3/4 of a product, isn't it? But, you know, it is what it is. I've enjoyed flying in it so far. So, guys, just a brief overview of what you get and if I think it's worth it. And I think it actually is. Why not? I've enjoyed doing what I've been doing in it. So, like, subscribe, and I'll make a couple more vids, and I'll do a short one on career mode. I'd just to show you that yeah, you can't turn some of the assistance off in career mode. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, see you all very soon. Bye bye.